Hi everyone. Well, as you can see, the way I am filming, I got my camera app to work on my laptop. I did what somebody suggested, and at first it didn't work. They didn't say whether or not I had to go into the camera and um then try F8 or Shift um, N or FN or something like that. And at first it didn't work. I'm like, okay. Because what I did yesterday is I shut it all the way down and then left it for a few minutes and it didn't work. And and I just kept going back to it and trying to figure out what someone said. And then someone on my Facebook post said he didn't know much, but he said go into your camera settings and see if something was pending or something. I didn't see anything there. And so I did what the other lady suggested. And I'm like, okay, I had to look at the keyboard and really look where I was looking for some of these FN or I know where the shift key is, but like the other keys that she was talking about, they're really tiny. They're the ones above it. I think like the fast forward this way and that way. I pushed the one that goes the arrows, both arrows going this way. That's how got I keep getting my sound back on. And because my sound keeps kind of going in and out too when I turn on a YouTube video and I'm like, what's going on again? And I haven't had this computer for very long, and it's already having a few hiccups, like the one I had yesterday, going to do a video on my laptop, and it wasn't doing anything. But anyway, everything's all good now. Knock on wood. And so that is a little update on my computer. Just thought I'd get that out there before I do this. And as you can see, I have my head covering on. Today is Sunday, June 15th. And instead of reading out of the little devotional book, I decided to read from the Bible today. And it's going to be Hebrews verses uh, uh what did I say? Oh yeah, 15 and 16. Yeah, it's going to be Hebrews 15 and 16, and it's titled Jesus the Great High Priest. So, I'm going to read through this Bible here. Um, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I thought I read it because I'm doing that for Bible reading too, a little bit. But it's not a Bible reading plan. It's just whenever I feel like doing it, not having to put so much pressure on myself. You know what I mean? Okay. Jesus, the great high priest. And we want verse 15. It says, for we do not have a high priest who is unable to empathize with our weaknesses, but we have one who has been tempted in every way, just as we are, yet he did not sin. 16 says, let us then approach God's throne of grace with confidence so that we may receive mercy and find grace to help us in our time of need. And I got this idea. Anyway, I watch another channel called Planning with Maserati that she does a lot of scripture writing, and because she said that she likes to write, and um I think she uses the book of I think she uses I believe she may use the King James version if I remember correctly. And so every day has she has a scripture writing plan that she follows, and she'll write it out. And then what I've decided to do, no pressure on me, is every day when I watch her videos come up, I take out my Bible and I will read those same verses through the from the book of the Bible. I will read them, and then what I decided to do is put them in my notes section under my personal files on my computer. I just put Bible reading, and I record them on there to keep track of it. And like I said, this was just no pressure. I'm not following any kind of Bible reading plan, but so I thought today would be a, a good day for reading out of the Bible instead of actually reading a devotion. So I hope you enjoyed. I do have a couple of videos that I kind of wanted to do. I wanted to do Best Friends Club a little bit late because silly me. I mean, none of my toddlers are wearing rompers, but Jeremiah is wearing the shorts romper. And then I have a food review I wanted to do. And yeah. All right. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this devotional and the update on my computer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment and share with your friends. Um, my watch time hours are still up in the green, but they're trending down. They were like one like 113, and now they're like today I seen them and they're like at 109. So yeah, so be sure to watch those videos. Watch my videos and welcome welcome my new subscribers and welcome back to my old ones. I hope you're enjoying my content, and we will see you in the next video. Remember, be blessed, be a blessing.